Do you know what the secret is to really good makeup? It's all about blending. Makeup brushes are probably the most important part of your makeup kit. And I was told this many years ago when I was living in LA by a top makeup artist who I was very fortunate did my makeup for a magazine shoot, and she was just amazing. She did all the top stars, and she said, blend, blend, blend. So I wanted to just show you some of the brushes that I use. My absolute go-to is this one by Studio 10. It's a double-ended brush, and this finger end is great for, I use it for applying the Fabulous foundation or any foundation whatsoever. It's a good size, it's a good shape, and it blends beautifully. And this end is a stippling end, so you can use it to, you apply it, and then you can use it to give it a really flawless feel and blend it in beautifully. I also use this for the cream blusher. I happen to use a Studio 10 one as well, but it's a wonderful blusher. And I do recommend, by the way, when you get to a certain age, like me, to use a cream blusher, because powder blushes are very drying and a cream blusher just makes you look very dewy and it makes you look very good. So I use this, again, I use the rounded edge to apply the blusher, just over there, and then I use this to blend it beautifully. For my under eye, I'll always use a concealer, and I just use any brush like this that's got that, and I just apply it like that, and then I usually blend with my finger. I mean, you know, fingers can do a lot of good blending as well, so that's important. Then for the eyes, this is my absolute go-to. So this, I mostly use, it's a slightly rounded small brush. I mostly use this for eyeliner. So I'll apply my eyeliner and then I use this brush to blend it so it's not a hard line, and to blend it up, and especially under the eyes, you know, you want to be able to blend properly. So this is a really great brush. And then I always have a chubbier round blush, like a brush, like this. And this is for if you've got colour there or putting anything into the socket. This is really great for blending that. And so that's it. It's not a lot of brushes. I mean, that's basically all I use. I mean, this one I use on a daily basis. This I use on a daily basis because I'm always doing my concealer and a little bit of the foundation and blusher. Those are my go-to on a daily basis. I don't always put makeup on my eyes, but when I do, these are what I use. So, I mean, you've probably got brushes that are similar in your kit, hopefully, and if you haven't, you might want to invest in a brush or two. But you don't want hard lines in makeup. Everything has to be beautifully blended, because if it's not, and you've got eyeshadow and it just suddenly ends, it's not going to look good. It's going to jar. And you don't want people to see your makeup. You want people to see you and just have a lovely effect on your eyes or on your face. And you don't want any harsh lines anywhere. And you just want a flawless finish. So blend, blend, blend.